Hello students, I am going to continue the chapter quadratic equation of 10th standard. Practice set 2.5 question number 5. So find k if the sum of the roots of the quadratic equation x square minus 4kx plus k plus 3 is equals to 0 is double the product. Means you are given the condition that is the sum of the roots is double the product. Now we have to write down the given equation, that is x square minus 4x plus k plus 3 is equals to 0. Just I am putting the bracket for k plus 3. Now we have to compare it with the standard quadratic equation, that is ax square plus bx plus c is equals to 0. So we get here a is equals to 1, b is equals to minus 4k and the c is equals to k plus 3. Now if alpha and beta are the roots of the equation, so you know that is the given condition is that the sum of the roots, that is alpha plus beta, is double the product, so 2 alpha into beta. So this one is the given condition. First we are going to find out the sum of the roots. So alpha plus beta is equals to, you know the formula, that is minus b upon a. The value of b is minus 4k. So here the value of b is minus 4k, so we have to write down that is minus of minus 4k upon 1. So it minus minus plus, so we will get here the sum of the roots is 4k, we consider it as a second equation, and alpha into beta, that is c upon a. The value of c is k plus 3, so k plus 3 upon the a is 1, so the total value is k plus 3. So from this equation 1, 2 and 3 we have to just put down the value in 1. So first equation is alpha plus beta is equals to 2 alpha into beta. So what is alpha plus beta? So the value of alpha plus beta is 4k, so I write here 4k is equals to 2, that is 2 as it is, and the value of alpha into beta is k plus 3, so we put it here k plus 3. Now we have to solve this. So 4k is equals to 2k, we move it to this side, so it becomes minus 2k, and 3 2s are 6 is equals to 6. So 4k minus 2k, it is 2k is equals to 6, and so the value of k is 3. Now the question number 6 from this exercise, that is exercise 2.5. If alpha and beta are the roots of the quadratic equation y square minus 2y minus 7 is equals to 0, then find the values of alpha square plus beta square and alpha cube plus beta cube. So given equation we have to write down first, that is y square minus 2y minus 7 is equals to 0. Comparing it with the standard quadratic equations, we will get here a is equals to 1, then b is equals to minus 2 and c is equals to minus 7. Again we are going to find out the value of alpha plus beta, that is the sum of the roots, minus b upon a, so minus of minus 2 upon a is 1, so the value is 2, and the next one, that is alpha into beta is equals to c upon a, that is minus 7 upon 1, so is equals to minus 7. Now we are going to find out the value of alpha square plus beta square. So see, the formula for this alpha square plus beta square is alpha plus beta square, alpha plus beta bracket square minus 2 alpha into beta. Now see, when we solve this one, just I am going to solve it here, what we get, that is alpha square plus beta square is equals to alpha plus beta bracket square minus 2 alpha into beta. Now see, when we open this bracket we will get alpha square plus 2 alpha into beta plus beta square minus 2 alpha into beta. So this will get cancelled, and so we get this same quantity here. So from this we get the formula, that is alpha square plus beta square is equals to alpha plus beta bracket square minus 2 alpha into beta. Now we have to put down the value of alpha plus beta, that is 2 square minus 2 into alpha into beta is minus 7, so 4 plus 14, so we will get here 18. So this is the value of alpha square plus beta square. Now we have to find out the value of alpha q plus beta q. So see the formula again, that is alpha q plus beta q, it is equals to alpha plus beta bracket q minus 3 alpha beta into bracket alpha plus beta. So this one is the formula. So whenever we open this bracket, we get this quantity. So you know the value of alpha plus beta, that is 2q minus 3 as it is. The value of alpha into beta is minus 7 and alpha plus beta is 2. We already find out this value. So the 2 cube is 8 plus the product of these numbers is 42, and so the total value is 50. Now the question number 7. Find the value of k if the roots of the following quadratic equations are real and equal. Means we are already given that the roots are real and equal. So whenever the roots are real and equal, when the value of discriminant, that is b square minus 4ac is equals to 0, then the roots are real and equal. So you are given the first example, that is 3y square plus ky plus 12 is equals to 0. Comparing with the standard equation, that is x square plus bx plus c is equals to 0, we get that is a is equals to 3, b is equals to k, and c is equals to 12. Now we are going to find out the value of discriminant, that is delta, that is b square minus 4ac. We get the value of b is k, so k square minus 4 into a, that is 3, into c is 12, so k square minus 144. The roots are real and equal, so we have given that. So the delta, that is the discriminant, is 0. So we have to put this value here, that is k square minus 144 is equals to 0. Now here we see the formula, that is a square minus b square. So we opened it, and so we get here that is a plus b and a minus b. K plus 12 and k minus 12 is equals to 0. The product of these two bracket is 0, means either the first bracket is 0 or second bracket is 0, and so k plus 12 is equals to 0 or k minus 12 is equals to 0. So k is equals to minus 12 or k is equals to plus 12. Now the second example, that is kx in bracket x minus 2 plus 6 is equals to 0. Now multiply this bracket by kx, so we will get kx square minus 2kx plus 6 is equals to 0. Again we have to compare this with the standard quadratic equation. So we get here, that is a is equals to k, b is equals to minus 2k, and c is equals to 6. So the value of discriminant, that is b square minus 4ac is equals to minus 2k bracket square minus 4 into a is k and c is 6. So we get here 4k square minus 24k. And we are given that the roots are real and equal, so the value of discriminant delta is equals to 0. So 4k square minus 24k is equals to 0. So 4k in bracket k minus 6 is equals to 0. The product of these two is 0, means either first quantity is 0 or second quantity is 0. So we write that is 4k is equals to 0 or k minus 6 is equals to 0. So k is equals to 0 or k is equals to 6. Here k is equals to 0 is unacceptable, because when we put the value, that is k is equals to 0, then the equation becomes meaningless, means it should not be a quadratic equation, and so the value of k is equals to 6. So this is all about the exercise 2.5. The next concept is the application of quadratic equation, and in this we have some word problems. So we start with the first example, that is practice set 2.6, the last exercise from this chapter. The product denoting the numbers of Pragati's age 2 years ago and 3 years hence, hence means after, 3 years after, is 84, and find her present age. Now see, we don't know her present age, so the Pragati's present age, we consider it as x. So 2 years ago her age was x minus 2 years. because we have to go back 2 years, so x minus 2. Next one, the 3 years hence means after 3 years. So her present age is x, so after 3 years it will x plus 3. So from the given condition, the product of these two, that is 2 years the age 2 years ago and the age 3 years after, the product of these two is, we are given, that is 84. So x minus 2 into x plus 3 is equals to 84. Now we open this product. So x square, by solving this by taking the product of these two bracket, we get x square plus x minus 6 is equals to 84. So how we get this one? Just I am going to see. So first multiply this x by x, so I am writing here, that is x square we get here. Next one, then we have to multiply the second bracket, the second member, with this x, that is plus 3x. After that we have to multiply this x by this 2, so we'll get here minus 2x. And the last one, that is we have to multiply this 3 with minus 2, so we get here minus 6 is equals to 0. Then what is the answer of these two? Plus 3x and minus 2x will get 1x. So here I directly write this step, that is x square plus x minus 6 is equals to 84. Now move this 84 to this side, we'll get x square plus x minus 6 minus 84 is equals to 0. So x square plus x minus 90 is equals to 0. So here we have to find out the factors of 90 whose subtraction is 1. So these are the two numbers, that is 10 and 9. 10 nines are 90 and the subtraction of 10 and 9 is 1. So we have to write down x square, the first term is as it is. After that, instead of this x, we have to write down these two terms, that is plus 10x and minus 9x. Minus 90 is equals to 0. So making the group of 2. From the first group we take x as a common, so in bracket we write x plus 10, minus 9 is common, in bracket we get x plus 10. Now this x plus 10 and x plus 10 is common, so in first bracket it is x plus 10 and in second bracket x minus 9 is equals to 0. Here again the product of these two is 0, means either the first bracket is 0 or second bracket is 0. So x plus 10 is equals to 0 or x minus 9 is equals to 0. So x is equals to minus 10 and x is equals to 9. But the edge cannot be negative, so x minus 10 is unacceptable, and so we get here x is equals to 9. And hence the Pragati's present age is 9 years. Now the second example, the sum of the square of the two consecutive even natural numbers is 244. Find the numbers. So we consider, that is the two consecutive even natural numbers are x and x plus 2. Since the difference between the two even natural numbers is 2, so first one is the x and second one is x plus 2. So from the given condition we are given, that is the sum of the squares of two consecutive numbers. So we have to take the sum and also the square of these two numbers, and it is given, that is 244. Now x square is as it is, we open this bracket, so x square plus 4x plus 4 is equals to 244. So 2x square x plus x square plus x square, 2x square plus 4x plus 4, taking 244 to this side is equals to 0. So 2x square plus 4x minus 240, the answer of these two numbers is minus 240 is equals to 0. So dividing both sides by 2, so we get here, that is x square plus 2x minus 120 is equals to 0. Again we have to find out the factors of 120 whose subtraction is 2. So the numbers are 12 and 10. So plus 12 and minus 10. So x square plus 12x minus 10x minus 120 is equals to 0. taking the group of 2 and taking common as a x plus 12 minus 10 into bracket x plus 12. Again this x plus 12 is common. In second bracket x minus 10 is equals to 0, means either first bracket is 0 or second bracket is 0. So we get x is equals to minus 12 or x is equals to 10. Here x is equals to minus 12 is unacceptable because in our example we are given that x is a natural number and natural numbers cannot be negative, so it is unacceptable because it's not a natural number. So x is equals to 10, and so the two consecutive natural numbers, even natural numbers, the first one x is 10 and the second one x plus 2 is 12. So this is all about the two examples from the exercise 2.6. The remaining examples we'll see in the next lecture.